In Matthew chapter 11, verse 28, Jesus said, "Come to me, all of you who are weary and carry heavy burdens, and I will give you rest. Take my yoke upon you. Let me teach you, because I am humble and gentle of heart, and you will find rest for your souls. For my yoke is easy to bear, and the burden I give you is light." Those are powerful words, but yet we don't listen to them very often. I say that because, well, some mornings, as you probably know, you wake up with a heavy burden. It's not that you can necessarily say what is the issue or what's going on, but you feel the weight of the world, the weight of situations, the weight of life. And Jesus says, "Come unto me." And we think we do, we try to, but we're still carrying it. Why is that? I wonder sometimes whether or not some of it's because of what we read, what we ingest, what we look at, social media, the news, the weather even. And we worry. We worry. And we get concerned and we get frustrated and we get caught up in the things of the world, not in the sense of material things, but just the things that are going on in the world. I noticed this morning as I was reading the news that there was no good, wholesome stories about wonderful things that were going on. It was about murder and mayhem. It was about riots. It was about things that are going on that are causing people great hardship and great concern. And I thought about this verse because Jesus said, "Come unto me." And what's the first thing we tend to do? Well, I know in my life, first thing I tend to do is look at the news or look at the weather. Maybe I ought to just come unto him first and rest in him. I remember years ago that I heard a pastor say that the only thing you needed to read was the scriptures. They contained all the news that you needed to understand and learn from. That the world is not going to give you things to uphold and lift you up, but rather to drag you down and to pull you down into its issues. And I think that's true. My challenge today for you, for me, for all of us, seek him. Rest in him. Come unto him and find rest in him. Look to him to give you joy and peace. Look to him for the burdens that you must have or carry. Allow him to be the one who leads you, and not the news, not some other thing, not social media, but him and him alone. Practice that today, would you? Think about that. And think about where you get all of your stuff from and whether or not the burdens you carry are actually from the things that you ingest yourself. Hey, think about that today. Until next time, God bless.